Hi, my name is Giselle Fuentes, and today I will be presenting why hamburgers are harmful. Every day, millions of people eat hamburgers without knowing the consequences it has on our bodies. What seems like an affordable meal is actually a top contributor to high heart health, high cholesterol, and unhealthy weight gain. If hamburgers are part of your regular diet, it may be time to consider how this habit is affecting your health. I've recently been learning about health, nutrition, and processed foods. And by researching how certain foods affect our body, I've gained a better understanding of how hamburgers can be harmful when eaten often. Hamburgers can negatively impact our health, increase long-term disease, and contribute to environmental factors. So why are hamburgers considered bad for you? Hamburgers are considered bad for you because most hamburgers contain high levels of sodium, cholesterol, and fat. As Romy Shapiro explains, not only cholesterol and fat, burgers contain quite a bit of sodium. Consuming foods high in sodium risk potential of high blood pressure and stroke. When the ingredients of a hamburger are part of someone's regular diet, the chances for long-term disease grow higher. That is a good. As busy individuals, most of us choose hamburgers because they're quick, cheap, and easy to get. But what we don't see is what those ingredients are doing to our body. We don't realize what we're putting into our body. And the convenience of getting a hamburger has us ignoring the long-term consequences of eating a high sodium and high fat meal. These risks, these choices risk us get, getting high heart disease, obesity, and other health problems that can be prevented. The negative impacts of hamburgers don't only stop at our health, they also contribute to environmental issues. The article from Biological Diversity states cattle farming destroys vegetation, trap lands, damages soils, they contaminate waterways with fecal waste, and disrupts ecological processing. This results in less habitat for wildlife. This means the demand for burgers contributes to environmental destruction by affecting air quality, water sources, and wildlife. When these factors build on each other, they create problems for both human communities and wildlife. But this cycle can be changed. You can make a difference and you can maybe reverse this cycle by starting to eat healthier. This will protect your body and the planet. And you can do this by taking simple steps of eating healthier options. For example, by eating a plant-based burger or protein option that tastes just as good. You can also stop eating hamburgers or limit your hamburger consumption. Also, you can stop eating out and start making home cooked foods that don't rely on processed meats. Lastly, you can start supporting restaurants that offer healthy meal options. Most of those may be family owned, and that would support their business. Now, these are just a few examples for healthy meal options that anybody can do. Now, let's imagine you actually taking those healthy meal options instead of eating a hamburger. Imagine, imagine not eating a hamburger and choosing a salad, a chicken sandwich, or a plant-based protein option. You start to feel better. You start to feel less weighed down and more energized. Your doctor starts to tell you that your blood pressure has improved because you've been avoiding high sodium and high fat meals. This And this makes you feel proud because you're not only contributing to environmental changes, you're also improving your health little by little. Now, imagine the opposite. Imagine you still eat hamburgers knowing how much cholesterol, fat, and sodium they contain. And over time, you start to feel tired, sluggish, and more at risk of having blood pressure and a stroke. And your daily choices affect the environment day by day. This future seems heavier physically and environmentally. Now, when you start changing your habits and you start eating healthier and you start eating healthier, you may feel more energized, more more motivated. And this may motivate you to make healthier choices. And by you making these healthier choices, the people around you may see that and start wanting to make healthier choices for themselves. So this can influence other people around you, which is a good thing. Your daily choices matter. You choosing to make healthier decisions not only protects your health and body long term, but it contributes to a cleaner and more sustainable future for our planet. Eating a healthy meal option one day at a time may stop environmental damage and unhealthy weight gain issues, heart issues, cholesterol issues, health issues in general. The decision you make today may be a decision that shapes a better tomorrow. Thank you for listening to me.